Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's your old pal, Mr. Butter, back with you again. It's super dreary, but at least the weekend is here. The Light Fusion Air Jordan 1s dropped today, and I'll definitely be going for them. My good buddy, Silent Z, got exclusive access, and his pair is already here, so I want to take a look at them. And stick around to the end because I actually want to compare these and these. I already reviewed this shoe and I will link that review in the description. These are both two heavy hitters, two OG silhouettes, and they're both pretty much a pink high top. So I just thought we could do a little comparison and see which one we think wins. But anyhow, if you're new here, then welcome. Bread and Butter is a new channel. We're growing really quick. If you're into kicks and you feel like hanging out, then hit that subscribe button. Also, if you enjoy this review, then help me out with a thumbs up. That'll help other people see it, and that'll help my channel grow faster. Anyway, let's get into these Air Jordan 1s. So like I said earlier, thank you Silent Z for letting us get a look at your pair. He was lucky enough to get exclusive access on these. The Air Jordan 1 is one of my favorite silhouettes, much like the Forum 84. I don't know if it's the time that they came from and just the nostalgia that it kicks in for me since I was a kid at that time or what. That being said, I really wasn't sure what I thought about these Light Fusion 1s. I don't mind wearing pink. I actually like having clothes with pink on it, but I just wasn't sure if it would work well. It's a regular Air Jordan 1 box, and here's a look at the tag. It reads Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. The color reads Light Fusion Red, Black, and White, and this is a size 13. The suggested retail price is $170 US. Alright guys, so here they are, and I mentioned earlier that I really wasn't sure of how I felt about these. Looking at the pictures, I didn't really think they were anything special, to be honest, but I definitely have a better appreciation for them now that I'm seeing them in hand. And that's the case a lot of times. Sometimes I don't even realize how nice a shoe is until I have it. And this shoe is actually, the materials are really, really good. I was worried about how they would come through just with the colors, but I think what makes it all work is just these little hits of black, like the black tag on the tongue, the black sock liner, and the black outsole. I think just having that really pulls the shoe in together. They give you 3 extra options of laces, which I'm a huge fan of. If it was me, I'd probably throw those black laces in there just because I think it would really help to just kind of pull the whole shoe together. It would just tie it in nicely. Get it? Shoelaces, tie it. No, never mind. It's got a black Jordan outsole, nothing out of the ordinary there. Bright white midsole, bright white stitching. You'll see that on the mudguard there's a pink leather with a little bit of a tumble on it. And then that pink leather goes up the eye stays and around the heel back here. And you'll also notice on this pink leather there is a black Wings logo, and that's another little hit of black that I really like. Getting to the toe box leather, this is really, really high quality. This white leather on the toe box and then the white leather on these side panels, it's just really good quality. Really nice to look at and very soft, very textured. It's a high-end leather. And even the pink and this sherbet orange color leather, it's all really high quality leather, every little spot of it. The white leather though really stands out. It's buttery. It's very, very soft and nice and bright, very clean. All the stitching is really clean, and I just think these shoes came out way better than what I was anticipating. you can see that the swoosh, and then up along the collar here, you've got kind of like this orange sherbet color. And the pictures, I really just didn't think that it tied it in together, but it does come together pretty well. You got a bright white nylon tongue, just a regular Jordan tongue, but I love this tag. I think that tag is real cool. Reminds me of like Miami Vice, reminds me of that sort of era, and I like that. It's pretty neat. I know that was an extremely quick rundown, but how often do you get two pink colorways of two OG shoes that just happen to be your favorite silhouettes together? So I'm gonna grab the other shoes and let's compare them real quick. So I did this once before with the Cloud White Forum 84 High, which is a blue thread, and the Volt Gold Air Jordan 1. In that round, the Forum 84 definitely won. It almost wasn't even any competition. However, this time, I don't know if the Forum 84 takes this one for me or not, simply because of the materials used. For this Forum 84, the quality is good. The materials that they've used, they're definitely high end, but compared to the other Forum 84 releases that we've recently had, I actually think that the quality of like the Orbit Grays and the Cloud Whites was better than on this release. And now like the blue pair, those were a blue thread, so I can understand that quality being better, but I was hoping that these would be on the same level of the Orbit Grays. Now the one thing is, I think materials win on this shoe, but you also have to remember this one cost 170 bucks. The Jordan did. This costs 110. So as far as getting value for your money, that's hard to say. That's up in the air. Honestly, I would probably rank these at a tie, but let me know what you